Hi everybody, this is the second lecture for this topic. Okay, this is you have seen this slide before. So in this second half of the lecture, you will learn about standard cost variance analysis. Okay, so the standard cost variance analysis is an analysis where you compare the actual cost and the standard cost. If the actual cost of production is higher than the standard cost, then the situation is called unfavorable, not good. The example that we used before is like this. Let's say you have a cupcake business. The standard cost for your cupcake is $3. If the actual cost of production to produce the cupcake is $3.30, then the situation is actual cost is higher than the standard cost, then the situation is an unfavorable situation. If the standard cost is $3, the actual cost of production is $2.50, then the situation is actual cost is less than the standard cost and it is a favorable situation. Okay, why variance analysis is important? It is important because the analysis will highlight where is the problem in your production process. So let's say you have a business, you are the owner or manager of the business, you have many things to do. So when you do the variance analysis, the analysis will show you what are the problem, where is the problem, and it helps you to focus on solving the problem. Okay, this is the variance analysis cycle. So let's say you have a business, you want to use variance analysis to help you to manage the business, then this is the cycle that you can use, you can follow. So the first thing in the variance analysis cycle is you prepare the standard cost. Then in the next accounting period, you do the same thing again. So this is a continuous process to continuously improve your business. Okay, the variance analysis is done on all the three costs of production. You do variance analysis on the direct material cost, direct labor cost, and also the manufacturing overhead cost. For every cost in the next accounting period, you do the same thing again. So this is a continuous process to continuously improve your business. Okay, the variance analysis is done on all the three costs of production. You do variance analysis on the direct material cost, direct labor cost, and also the manufacturing overhead cost. For every cost of production, you will do the variance analysis on two aspects. First, price variance or dollar variance, and the second is the quantity variance. And you will do two variance analysis for it. First, material price variance, and the second variance analysis is material quantity variance. A material quantity variance. Okay, I will skip some slides. I will focus on the most important slide in this topic. Okay, this is the most important one. Remember this, in this slide you will see in the blue box. So this is the formula to calculate the variance or to do the variance analysis. For price variance or dollar variance, the formula is AQ times AP minus SP. So AQ means actual quantity, AP means actual dollar or actual price minus SP. SP is the standard dollar or standard price. That's the formula for the dollar variance. When you want to calculate quantity variance for your cost, the formula is SP times AQ minus SQ. SP is the standard dollar, AQ is the actual quantity, and the SQ is the standard quantity. Okay, let's see. This is an example about how to calculate variances for direct material cost. Okay, this is an example. Glacier Peak Outfitters is a company. It has the following direct material standard for the fiber fill in its mountain parka. Okay, the product is mountain parka. So one of the material to use in the production of the mountain parka is the fiber fill. So let's see the standard. The standard for one parka is like this: 0.1 kilogram of fiber fill per parka at $5 per kilogram. Okay, the situation is like this. The business produced the product. So the business set a standard for every one product called mountain parka. The standard for the fiber fill is 0.1 kilogram at the price of $5 per kilogram. Okay, last month, 210 kilograms of fiber fill were purchased and used to make 2,000 parkas. The direct material cost is $1,029. Okay, you see here, there is a standard data, and also there is an actual data. So how to calculate the material price variance and material quantity variance? Remember, you use the formula. Okay, this is the way to calculate the variance using the formula. Okay, remember the formula to calculate the material price variance is actual quantity times actual price minus standard price. So the actual quantity of fiber fill purchased for the production according to the sample question is 210 kilograms. And then the actual price is $4.90 per kilogram. How can you get the actual price? The actual price is the total price for the fiber fill divided by 210 kilogram. Okay, you will get $4.90, and then minus the standard price. According to the standard, the price is $5 per kilogram. So you solve the calculation. 210 kilogram times negative 10 cents per kilogram. The answer is $21, and it is favorable. Okay, how to say it is a favorable variance? It is favorable because you see that the actual price is lower than the standard price. That's why the variance analysis shows a favorable result. $21 favorable. Okay, let's see how to calculate the material quantity variance. So the formula, remember the formula, standard price times actual quantity minus standard quantity. Okay, so you solve the equation, the formula. So the standard price is $5 per kilogram. You can check that data in the question, the sample question. And then the actual quantity is 210 kilogram. This is the quantity purchased by the business. Minus, okay, now how to calculate the standard quantity? The standard quantity is, for one parka, the standard is 0.1 kilogram times the production is 2000 parkas. So 0.1 kilogram times 2000 parkas, the answer is 200 kilograms. So the formula, you check there, $5 per kilogram times 210 kilogram minus 200 kilogram. So the results of the calculation is $50 unfavorable. Okay, now the actual quantity used of fiber fill during production is 210 kilogram. And then the standard quantity is 200 kilogram. So the actual fiber use is higher than the standard fiber use. That is why we say that this variance is unfavorable. If there is a question asks you to calculate the total variance for material, then you have to add the material price variance with the material quantity variance. So material price variance is $21 favorable. Material quantity variance is $50 unfavorable. So the total price, the total material variance is $29 unfavorable. Think about this example. Suppose only 190 kilograms of fiber fills were used to make 2000 parkas. What is the material quantity variance? Remember that the standard cost for 1 kilogram, 0.1 kilogram of fiber fill per parka at a cost of $5 per kilogram of fiber fill. So now the question changed the actual kilogram. So let's see. Okay, now if the data has changed, you recalculate. You have to recalculate the variance. Material quantity variance, the standard price is $5 per kilogram. Actual quantity is 180 kilogram. And now the the standard quantity is 200 kilogram. So now the results of the calculation is $50 favorable. If the material quantity standard specifies exactly how much material should be in the final product without any wastage, is a favorable material quantity variance a good thing? Okay, what is the answer? The answer is no.